Everybody, I wasn't really intending to do a video showing off all the pieces that I had made, but as soon as I finished painting this, I took the mask off, went out to check the mail, and this camera that I'm using right now, the Samsung Q10 HD, was waiting on my door for me. So may as well just show you the gold pieces that I painted and do a time lapse of all the other stuff. And this is actually the camera that what's his name? Strider Prime uses, yeah. It's actually Strider Prime recommended me to get this camera, and it is great. I am loving that close-up. Look how good that focus is. Wow. The only bad thing about that is you see the imperfections in my paint job. But that shouldn't be too noticeable after I put the clear lacquer on, because I've got clear lacquer to put on it. I'll do that tomorrow. I should actually have my everything painted by tomorrow and just have to add the clear lacquer on tomorrow. How does that look? Yeah, I got the European, if anybody's watching this and you're in Europe or you know a place where I can get a blue one of these for the top of my Dreamcast, I really want one, because the Dreamcast is going to be blue and this is blue, so it matches. And this is also in a pretty poor light setting right here. It could be a lot better, but it also, yeah, I guess it could be a lot worse, but I really like the quality of everything. Yeah. So if anybody has one of these that go on the top of the Dreamcast that I can maybe take from you, one of the blue ones in Europe, I would pay maybe like $10 for it, because I would really like to have it. As long as it's within the next few days, or if somebody knows where I can buy one of these online, that would be great, because I don't want to put the orange swirl on my Dreamcast when it's going to be painted blue. I mean, it looks fine, but this would look so much better to have blue. Anyways, back onto a couple other pieces. It's actually smooth. Usually whenever I paint something with my old airbrush, because I would have the air pressure so high, I would, it'd be rough, because the particles would be drying in the air because the pressure was too high. Also, another thing is that I finally finished my, the parts for my Delta Plus Starscream. I needed to fire up the airbrush to spray some clear yellow. I didn't want to do that unless I had a bunch of pieces to paint, and I'll classify this as being a bunch of pieces to paint. Also, if I haven't told any of you guys before, this is a great idea right here. I recently started doing this, taking boxes and stuff that you've had things shipped in. Make sure yeah, no address or anything. Yeah. Take a box that you've used and put the little skewers in there all the way down to the bottom. And it makes it so the flap is rigid, and then you can stick your things in there, and as long as you're careful, you can stick things down inside, like a can of paint or something, and take it outside with you. As long as you know, if you have a workshop indoors, and you don't have to worry about that. But man, I am just loving the quality of this camera. I'm gonna do a review of it eventually. That's the front part for the Dreamcast. Hold on, let me do a better close-up than that. I know it can do better. Focus, there we go. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. Anyways, that is all for now. Hold on, let me show you some buttons while I'm here. Shoop. Yeah. There we go. Alright. It's pretty awesome. Anyways, that's all for now. See you guys later.